And so, Tom Serson, Jim Riley, Joe Zillig, Harry Race, Bernard Lachance, DJ Dave, Perlita Quinlan, Elton Anderson, Don Wiley, Jim Hall, Bill Duvall, 1961, Oyster Cracker Man, Bitted Bat 4, Blue Boy Boxes, GPS Paso, Robo Rapist Knight, Red Randy, Red Gordon, and Ellery's. They gave you your football, Red Randy, and the baseball, Harry, Pickens Street, Jamaica Street, African Americans. They gave you football, and it still didn't work, Red Randy. Why? Because for you guys, it's third or fourth attempt that you guys are still liars, Joe, Harry. So they're letting you tell your story, forcing it on with the red triangle or the blue. Bernard, Doug, Morgans, Steve Jones, and Perlita. All-American. Antilla Joe, All-American. Country and Western Karen, Cowboys and Indians. Ghetto life. But you're still wrong and liars. Then, they let you force it, Red Randy, in the football. And it mangled you all up. I told you guys, you're not the eye, Harry. You guys stole it, Joe. And Bernardo Lacarni lies. A chance. So you like life hard, Bernard, because you like to keep asserting something that isn't true with Joe or Harry and Bernard and Ellery's and Roble Knight. And then they let you take it and steal it and manipulate it. What did my father say? He wasn't really into football either, or sports, but, who gives a shit, right? And so now we know why they run to torture tanks, to keep trying to force something to happen that's not theirs. And that whether it's here in Colorado, California, Colorado, or Florida, or wherever, Texas, it proves you're a murderer and rapist, Bridges Joe. Always have been. Truck driver man. And your Negroes tell the lie for you, and Red Randy runs around, and you guys like pain, don't ya? Now you have an answer as to why it doesn't work, Bernard, Harry, Joe, because you guys have lied and put yourselves in such a deep delusion. See, maybe they didn't want the football stadium here, but yet you guys still pushed and forced football. What, a distraction to avoid the truth? Red Randy, cover-up boy, Red El Cortez, Petco Park, Red Triangle, and then you guys fight over the blue. See, you guys didn't have to live this way. Like I said, it proves, Joe, some of us have a relationship here, and you guys came and destroyed it. And so, as the African Americans in Jonestown or, Branch Davidians still think that they are the Lord gods of the earth. But you guys were in people's houses, Ellery, Joe, Perlita, Dave, Banshee Indians taking stuff, shooting people up, making them sick, poking eyes, poking chins, torturing the teeth, all for the All-American man, the Oyster Cracker man down there, the experimentator man. And see why you turned into a pile of shit, the experimentator man? Because of that third or fourth attempt, and those people you sit there and cover for you, you're tanking yourself down in your own shank tank. Because you and Bernard are that gay and fucking messed up in the brain, dude. You guys destroyed this city, keep asserting that it belonged to you, Bernard, and never did, Bitted Bat 4 boy. So who stands to have the advantage? Like I said, the military and the tech companies, Lockheed, a lot of those who have been around who had projects going that you guys, NASA, that you guys destroyed. You guys' battle against me and your constant lies. Red Randy is the problem. Joe. Because you guys like to commit rape and murder of children to fight your wars for you. And you guys like to hover over it, hovering bridges. Dave, Perlita, this is not hard stuff. You guys were nailed for this before, and you guys just have to go. And why do you keep attempting it, Dave? Why do you guys keep doing the same thing, but yet complain about the conditioned state of the earth? Perlita, Oyster Cracker Man, Dave, Joe, Harry, you're not gods of the eye. But what you guys did do was fuck up everybody's life. Football, baseball, get it, Harry, Microsoft, Apple. You're a dumb fuck, Roble Knight. Rapist Roble Knight. Because everybody follows your dumb fucking ass, and they hillbilly rodeoed it for you into a mangled fucking shit mess. And then what? Jim Hall, Bill Duvall, Pickens, Beck. Wow, you guys won't. Why do you guys always pick the ones? Guess what? That allow you to commit the crime. And so therefore, Bernard, that nice white pure reality that once maybe was before, you'll never know. Because guess what? Perlita and them weren't a part of it, but they want to try to create it in a hostile environment when it maybe wasn't that way before. And then she keeps asserting that her and I are wife or sister, and those kids are mine. And not even close, Perlita. Not even close. You can look dumb if you want and follow into that miragerie of ghetto drama, And bullshit. That's all that cowboy man there in Colorado wanted. So he gets to live in his delusion because, you know, he liked to perpetuate the situation. Means, Joe, if you had respect for certain people in the first place and didn't take everybody's shit and mess it all around with your Fairmount faggot or the Crown Hill, so Harry and them could place Adam or John or Dave as the Messiah with Perlita or whatever. Oh, LGBT, Judy Shepard or whatever. You guys wouldn't have a problem. See, Bernard, if you'd had respect and listened to some of us before instead of trying to go, it belongs to this one, this one, this one, this one. I don't care who it belongs to. Because still, that's why some of us do it like this, Bernard. And then they move out of the city because they know how to do them. Why you guys, you know, profess, you know, that you're the almighty saviors of the earth, Bernard. So they let Red Randy and you guys run around and do your thing and mangle yourselves up in your war, professing that you're the gods of this city or Colorado or New York or Michigan, Joe. See, Joe, your hired hands and what you allowed them to do destroyed you. Your personal war, Harry, with me, Oyster Cracker Man and Killer Man, destroyed you. It hit Perlita. Bitten. Destroyed you. Can't do it, bitted steel, bitted Ellery's. Destroys you. Because they didn't care. They cared about the money, which is typical for that war period. But there's some of the veterans that have moved past it. They've learned from it. While those of you like to retain in that memory. That's why when you guys cover up and fuck everything up and screw around people's memories, Bernard, everything's all fucked up, making you a dumb motherfucker. You're just one of those people, Bernard, Carney Bernard, a failed performer that lives in denial, that forces his way onto people, forces love, and they let you do that too, like Red Randy football, Bernard, and let it mangle you up again. Didn't I warn you about this last time, Bernard? And what did I ask for, Harry? No football, no sports, no gangs, none of those 3 drugs, no cults. But Joe, oh, you're just a coward, forced them in the Negro game. He does all of it to have an excuse to justify his pathetic leadership. Harry, Joe, guess what, Joe? You're not Jehovah. Neither are you, Harry, or the bitted bat for. You're a delusional psychopath, Bernard LaChance and Perlita and Oyster Cracker Man. So you can sit there with his little blue cap on and his little blue phone and profess and giggle about how they got away with murder and rape and all that. But guess what, Oyster Cracker Man, amphibious base man, all-American, country and western, Joe, he gets to sit there in front of all of America with this showboat egotistical attitude and be humiliated for the dumb shit that he is.